Hi, my name's Daniel, and I like puzzles. Welcome back, everybody. We have a lovely Sunday puzzle. Yes, before we start, um, I kept forgetting to do this. Oh my god, I just remembered that I forgot to do an errand that I was supposed to do. Hopefully, I'll forget by the time this episode's over. Yes, spoilers for the Tuesday crossword if you haven't watched it, so yeah, skip it. If you haven't, skip ahead. Um, there was an entry which was and others in Latin, um, and I thought it was et alia, and in the end it was et alii, et yeah. Anyway, you get it. Um, and I was like, well, how strange. It's ALII. That is because and others in Latin has three different forms. There's a gender neutral form, a masculine form, and a feminine form. Just like, because at first I was like looking at it and I was like, that's so strange. Alum also has this, or alumnus also has this, and that alumna is plural gender neutral, like at alia. Alumni is male plural, at alii, double I there. And then alumnae, AE at the end is female, uh, well, female alums, female plural, at alliae. So there's three to keep in mind, which I didn't know about, and now I do, and now I do have that knowledge in my brain. Um, I guess given that I do a lot of crosswords, I guess it is useful because I was going to say, well, what useless knowledge I have. Um, but yeah, it's a fun fact about Latin there. I'd say that's pretty much everything I wanted to say on that. So let's, without further ado, get into it. Our puzzle today comes from Mr. Derek Niederman. Thank you, Derek Niederman. And thank you, Will Shorts, for editing these. And it is called 2 for 1 Special. What an intriguing little name for our Sunday puzzle. All right, let's do it. I am ready to solve. Start solving. Trading post. Not sure. For example, e.g., Italian fashion house. 5 letters Gucci? Prada? Foreign exchange fee. Hey, Chrysler building familiarly. Okay. Ask would make sense for a request, so I'm gonna think it's Prada here. Chrysler building, style! I misread the style. Deco is an Art Deco. Venetian magistrates of old. Don't know the name. Fast/car. Quick? Fictional composer whose first 3 initials mean ASAP. How interesting. Alright, hardliner, Ave Maria finale, appropriately. An A? I don't know. Red Rover home, I smell. My first thought was I smell beef, but that's the actual thing is I smell like beef. That's a vine. I smell like beef. Okay. Buying binge. Oh, a spree, like a shopping spree. Venetian magistrates of old. French friend, another thing of male versus female forms in languages. Ami. French female friend. Lead actress in The Lovely Bones and The Bourne Legacy. Okay, I actually did watch The Bourne Legacy. Ooh, ooh. I'm seeing something. This 2 for 1 special. I was like, okay, well, if it's not quick, then what would be the car? And I'm seeing Buick could be the car. It's a car brand, so this could be like B/Q or something. And like depending on how you read it, something happens, or you're supposed to have both. I don't know, but I think that could be where that's going. Antiquated ascent. For example, say, cartoon character inspired by W.C. Fields. Okay. Ari Shapiro of NPR. I only know that because, I don't know, New York Times, they like NPR. Slay. Skinny slash dip. Oh, that's funny. Okay, skinny could be like slim, and then dip, slim. No, that doesn't. Could be skinny like, what's the scoop? What's the skinny? Wild or bunch. Also, a very nice touch, by the way, that all of them are like fast car, a wild bunch, skinny dip, yeah, like all of them are actual expressions as well. Informer, informally. Don't know. Give a darn. Oh, could this be like a so? Or it could be still care, but gave a, oh, cared. Could be, or sewed, knitted, prompted in a theater, cute. Okay, so this is, I am thinking cared. 3,605 in ancient Rome. MMM. I guess it's not going down that route because you're missing. I mean, for it to be this, you'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this could be the thing about that there's two different letters here. So this could be MM, and then there's a rebus, which is one of them is slim, and the other one for dip is to dip in the pool or to slip. No, it wouldn't be, because what's 500? It's L? No, it's not L, because I think L is 50. Is 500 D? Dip? Slid? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. But then the last one would be V. Oh, well, another one. Horse slash power. Okay. And then the other one would be C. Okay, we would be expecting a C here if there's like some kind of thing here. Officer with a radar gun. Oh no, it's like speed cop or something. Speeding cop. Oh, but since we have one here, this could be C slash V. Yeah, because we have another one of those, so we could have CV thing. Then instead of this being, so then this is the thing here. Could it be slim skim? Dip? That doesn't work that well. Horror film locale in brief. Ooh, Elm Street. Okay, this could be Colt or Volt. Yes, I think that is the thing. Okay, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, sorry, I just like saw that. Gear tooth, a cog. Provoked an online fight. Trolled, right? Yeah. One-time Kia model. Okay, yeah. Tick blank challenge. Wonder what that could be. One-time Kia model. Figs on flight board. So it's gonna either, yeah, so it's, yeah, hello there, good sir. This is gonna be either ETAs or ETDs, so I'm not gonna put that in yet. Divinity school subject. God. No, it's abbreviated. Could be REL for religion, divinity school. Italian sports cars, informally Lambos, lambs, B. Indigenous people's name for Mount Rainier, but that's not going to help me that much. Tour aid, what else? Desirable condition for hostas, hostas? I have no idea what that means. Image on a Missouri state quarter. Okay. Wombs. Oh, uteri, I believe. Yes, for uterus. Almond flavored liqueur is amaretto. Stand in a cellar. Something rack. Wine rack, yeah. Wine cellar. Hardliner. Wild bunch. Ooh, we have another one of these. Okay, protective outfits for handling radioactive material. Okay, I was thinking hazmat suits. It still could be hazmat. ZM. Wild zany. Bunch many. Yes. Yes, it is. It's hazmat sets. Holland. Tunnel. Dutch. Ditch? Yeah, it is hazmat suits because you have another one of these here. Holland? You'd want it to be like Hollander. Holland is not Dutch. From Holland would be Dutch. Also misleading because Dutch is a weird. Small entryway receptacle that might also house loose change. Key dish, yeah. Yeah, Dutch doesn't mean Holland. Dutch is a. Oh yeah, and also I was going to say Holland is not a real place. There's North and South Holland, which are provinces within the country of the Netherlands, but everyone calls it Holland, so whatever. Foot pound, Aaron pound could it be? I don't know why that like rings a bell. Da 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 da. Spot. Okay. Home of the Temple of Poseidon? Atlantis? No, Atlantis is not Greek mythology. Home of the Temple of Poseidon. I would assume it's somewhere in the sea. Mediterranean, Atlantic. None of these are fitting. Okay. Is it just ocean? No, it doesn't fit either. Like some eyeliners. Glossy? I don't know. Home of the Temple. What about things around here? Especially now that we know the theme here. Skinny. Could be skim, like skim milk. And then I'm expecting dip to be scam scob. No, so it'd be the dip. Or skinny could be slim and dip could be like, what's the dip? What's the... No, but skim doesn't make sense for that. Also, antiquated ascent. You put things on the back burner. Put down could be a diss. S, seasoning brand that dropped the first part of its name. And then this would be S. Party to the left of Dem. S? I don't know. Stadium / timekeeper. Oh, also I can put this in here. This is Quick and Buick. Also, I'm noticing that it's going to be in the order. So fast is Quick, car is Buick. Fictional composer who's okay, well this is probably going to be a U then. Yeah, because Holland is Dutch, tunnel is ditch. So it's always going to be first one, then the other one. So this would be... Don't know. Treasure. Be like to treasure. It could be the treasure. Condition. Okay, I was trying to check for a plural there. Put down. I am still thinking dis here. Stadium / timekeeper. That's a long one, eh? Ooh, steamed Chinese bun is bao. Smash hit. Great success. Could it just be success? So it certainly could be. And what would be party to the left of Dem? Don't know. But I'm going to put it in because, whatever. Body parts with caps. Never mind. Those would be the knees. Okay. Cool. Well, that, it's good to get that out, quickly. Exist. Be. Are. It could be are. They exist. They are. I exist. I am. Yeah. That's very vague. What about this? Average slash income. Pay could be income. What would be average? I was thinking okay. That's too long. Poi, no. And then pay. Something average could be pat, pal, pam, pack, pass. And then for pay, te, yay, lay, may, lay, like a lay person. Tour aid. Audio guide. Huh. Hmm. I'm thinking for word often shortened to a letter and a number. Could be something one. Because it sounds like you'd have something one or nine. Canine, yes. Is usually shortened to K and then 9. I was thinking like what numbers would go after here. And 1 felt a little too short to then have one letter make all of these sounds. Catherine the Great, for example. She's a lot of things. Your business startup. Ooh, okay, this could be like an opening to your business. Something, your business. Prove your business. Jeans popular in the 1980s. Could be S. Deli devices could be slicers. The G in GE, General Electric. I like. Yeah, okay, so slicer seems correct because then that's faux. Yeah, okay. Your business startup. Something of your business? And then some eyeliners. Claude. Jeans popular in the 1980s. What about this here? Oh, conclusion end. Okay, yeah, let's go through here. CD, jewel case holders. Oh, I thought it was going to be something related to like CDs, so CD racks or something. Diploma modifier. Summa, like cum laude. Stars and stripes in capitals. US of A. Help me out here. Be a friend. Be nice. Fast evaporating cleaning agent. Ammonia? Could be ammonia. Yeah, because then you have like ammonia in your air, and it's going to say bad. It's very bad. Sicilian defense in chess is an opening, for example. Yeah. Architect Maya. Don't know architects. Chart topping Basil or Braxton? I think Tony. I've heard of Tony Braxton, but I don't know about Tony Basil. But yeah. Pickleball need a net. Yeah. Catherine the Great. My first thought was ump. Oh no, emp as an emperor. Or empress, I guess, in that case. Denver slash Colorado. Summing name. Oh, whoops. Be a doll. Yeah, be a doll. Yeah, applied to, used on. Then architect Myelin, sure. Stars and stripes. Summing flag. A flag. Okay, flag though, probably, right? And then I'm thinking state name could be one of them. But then what would it be? What would be they're both state names. So one of them has to be something else. Oh, okay, Sephora purchase, because I was thinking like, well, where is the double thing going to be, right? S here for state, mascara for Sephora purchase. Smash hit. Home run could be. Home run. And then Party of the Left of Democrats, Socialists. Are there socialists in the U.S.? But there's like two parties, and then there's everyone else trying to get some kind of platform. Lineage. Your lineage ending in ENT. Family tree. They put things on the back burner. Could this be a C for the K there? One eagle eager for radical change. Skun. And this would be state, right? Huh. Where Cheers is set. In a bar. Yeah, I learned about that show through the crosswords, unsurprisingly. Kapow! Boom! To be O, year abroad? Ayo. Oh no, año. Just that's, the lack of ability to put a tilde on that is a little rough due to implications of what that now means in Spanish. Okay, kapow would be bang. Let's move on from that. See, oh, it is jewel case. Are they one? Oh, it could be one eager for radical change. It could be Young Turk, the Young Turks generation. So this would be GT. Okay, so apparently Denver is a stage name. And Colorado is a state name. Okay, if you say so. Major shops. And then this. They put things on the back burner, cooks, on the back, like slot in your thing. Spot. Spy to, lineage descent. A spy? It could be a spy. Yeah, and major shops are emporias and so-and-so's blah 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 emporium. Treasure, a gem, a real treasure, a gem. Desirable conditions for ostas. Okay, I don't know what ostas are. It's not ostia. Okay, anyway. And yeah, this has to be CD Rex, I have to assume. Slimming bears, oh, probably gummy bears? Probably gummy bears. And this now, slumber / party. With an F. Okay, maybe it's not gummy bears. Ooh, but, oh yeah, because I was thinking this is going to be US flag, right? And I was like, well, it doesn't fit. But in this puzzle, it shouldn't be so clear on things fitting, not fitting. It could be I, and this could be fiesta and siesta. Fiesta y siesta. Slumber and party. They really like Spanish in the New York Times. And then this is, in fact, Suma. Crib call. Mama. Not plugged in a way. Acoustic. Happy companion. Oh, it could be like happy and something. Happy. Back happy. Certain MC. Something master. Wait. Which would be weird because MC stands for Master of Ceremonies. So, nothing much. Same old, right? Yeah. Okay, if this is T, yeah, Soul Legend Otis Redding. And then I'm thinking this is going to be an E, something to look through, a lens. Mild expletive drat. Come on. That's not even an expletive, is it? Risk of heavy lifting. Hernia. I have too much experience with that. It certainly could be. HE. Oh, we have two here, actually. Ooh, something cone. This came up recently, I think. Okay, I guess it is hernia. Damn, a little too close to home. Happy companion. Rock? Lock? Pock? Sock? AOC? I don't know. And this, certain MC, Castmaster? Postmaster? It could be Toastmaster, because we do have these things here. I don't know what those are going to be yet, but rainproof cover is certainly very possible for it to be a tarp, a trail / head. Trail starting with P, a path, and then a head could be, well, the H makes sense here. It wouldn't be pate, so the that's going to be here probably, because I'm thinking, where is hernia going to fit, right? Is it going to be HE or is it going to be ER here? And if the one that switches here is, yeah, so then this will be, well, but then, so, I don't know. Woodworking tool with a belt. It could certainly be a saw. Okay, promise and a keeper. Promise. Okay, I don't know. I'll come back to here. Mothers in Mexico. Mamas? Madres. Right, okay, yeah. Also, we already had mama somewhere here, yeah. Mel, who sang the 1949 #1 hit, Careless Hands. Oh, is this, it's like Croom or Chrome or something? Tomb? Mel Tomb? Toome? How caviar might be served. In a tin? Will, given the opportunity. Okay. In direction of the wind that brought Mary Poppins. Okay, east and west both fit in here. Oh, whoops, there we go. Rhubarb, feature of rhubarb pie. Place to buy tickets. Or once exist. Okay. It's a bit of a slower one. There's a lot to consider here, I feel like. Okay, cotton capsule, don't know. Digital picture format could be JPEG or PNG. Okay, card and game could be poker for PNG. What about this? Beethoven dedicate TO is Elise for Elise. Okay, so I'm thinking this is JPEG. Yeah, Joker and poker. Yeah. And then that way JPEG fits. And then this is card / game. Joker's a card, poker's the game. Sheen, gloss. Okay, then this definitely has nothing to do with gloss up there, because otherwise, cotton capsule. Oh, this has come up before. I don't know. Akio, woodworking, something belt. There you go. Something saw. Feature of rhubarb pie could be tartness. Hand saw. Woodworking tool with a belt. Could be. I don't know. Then this could be torm? Huh. I'm thinking will, given the opportunity, wants to. Could it be? On name spelled by the initials of 5 consecutive months, Jason. Yeah, this comes July, August, September, October, November. I've seen that a lot. Start of Oh Come All Ye Faithful. Follow, pursue. I don't know. For the birds. Avian? I'm thinking that could be a pun. Sommelier's prefix. Vino something? I mean, we already have wine something. Sommelier is the person who like knows about wine and stuff at a restaurant. But that's about as far as I'm getting there. Dino / expedition. Okay, I'm thinking a T-Rex. Yeah, T-Rex / oh wait, no, the Rebus is at the end because stop. Okay, and then this is gonna be T-Rex, and an expedition is a trek. Oh, what is going on here? A J, an X, and a K. Classic British sports car? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Grim figure. Someone who's very sad in a Grimm Brothers tale. Costner's role in The Untouchables. Grabbed as an opportunity. Oh, I was thinking seized. Oh, well, seized doesn't work either. Say Zed. No. Leapt at? Could this be a P? Maybe. A. Could be, because it's avian. I'm going to put that in. Why not? And then this would be, this would make sense for like vino or something. What parallel lines never do, never mind. Because this is they never intersect. Oh. They never cross paths? Oh god. Well, there's not a lot going on here, so. I'm gonna do this T-Rex in, yeah, because that British sports car starting with a J, ending with an X and a K. Woof. That's a weird name. Kind of line that no one just stands in. Is it like I'm thinking like Rockette style on a stage? They don't just stand, they're like dancing. Swimming act, measure against mobsters. I smell blood. I smell fish. Trading post. FI. S. Lead actress. Informer. The. Bygone owner of Virgin Records. This. Oh, like Optimus? Optima? Mana dash. Honking or screeching, for example. Oh, they are bird noises. Raw rackets. Direction. Okay, east makes the most sense with that S from Jason, so at least there's that. I'm thinking this could be two, like wants to or something, and then place to buy tickets could be a station. Then this would be something torn. Might be served on toast. Means to, will given the opportunity. Okay. Like, oh, I've been meaning to do that. Yeah. Your business startup. One of your business. Glide on? Is that a thing? Stadium slash timekeeper. Arcom? Something dome? Could be dome. Could be Thunderdome. Then this could be something. What would this be? Something Tanos. Rotanos, Retanos, Metanos, Metanos. Okay. Sure. Venetian magistrates of old. Clans, families. Also here, fictional composer whose first three initials mean ASAP. P A Q. Also, this is weird. Fast slash car. So Q is actually followed by B. So it need not be book, POQ, PQ, PIQ. Dietary plant fiber. Thinking before U and after an R, this is probably going to have to be a vowel. So I am thinking like an O or an E maybe. Foreign exchange fee. Kind of a line that no one just stands in. I will say, despite me struggling right now, I have to say I do really like this theme. What is it? 2-for-1 special? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, excessive praise. I am thinking, what if it's a D here? Because that restricts things here more. Excessive praise. I don't know. L. All. Elda. Italian sports cars, Lambos. See, the thing is, I need a foothold somewhere, so these could all affect each other, but nothing here can affect anything, and nothing here can affect anything. So I need to figure this one out just by myself, and I need the other one too. I think Toastmaster makes sense, and hernia certainly makes sense. There's definitely an H here, right? Trail slash head. Path, pash, path. So it's either H slash E, then it would be pate, pate. Pate doesn't mean anything to do with head. Is pate maybe pate is something that I don't know. Let's say that it is, and then this is R, right? So this is going to be T. Is O or A? Ooh. I'm seeing promise and I'm seeing oath. But that doesn't necessarily help me, because the first one is going to be keeper. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Also, this happy companion. Rock, ROC. Promise, keeper. Yeah, I am thinking, because one of these two, like this whole section here is kind of annoying, because I know that this one's missing, like it's missing one space, or missing like a space for a letter. This one's missing a space for a letter, and this one has an extra, this one has an extra. So one thing that we can definitely say is that the letters, like the swapped letters for this one and this one, are not going to be here or here, because I know that both of these two are missing one. I do think it's hand saw, but regardless, it's probably going to be saw at the end of this, right? And this is going to have to be T, and this is going to have to be H, regardless of if there's a switch here. So path is definitely trail, right? If it's here, it would be T slash O. Pow doesn't make sense. So I think what must be the case is that this is that. This is here. Yeah. Okay, this is making sense, because word, like I gave you my word, and then a ward is a keeper. And I think pate is just some word I don't know. Happy companion. Oh, happy. It's the Snow White and the seven dwarves. Happy's one of the dwarves. Doc is one of the dwarves. Okay. This could not be whole and Akio. It could be Okio. It could be Ekio, Ikio. Yeah, it could be any of the, because Morita, Sony is a Japanese company. Morita seems like this is a Japanese name. So therefore it would have to be some kind of vowel. And it also makes sense for what this word is, which is a woodworking tool with a belt. And a handsaw is one of those. I'm going to leave that, I'm going to leave that be. For the birds. Avian does make sense, and the thing is that intersect is missing a letter. That doesn't help that much. Ooh, something one's in the know. Okay, this is probably going to be an S here. Yeah. Start of I don't know what that is. Is that a like hymn or something? Follow, pursue, tail. For the birds, it could be trash, like not very good. And parallel lines never intersect. That's for sure. Organization once led by George H.W. Bush. Could it be like CIA? And then cross. And we do know that this is definitely going to have to be a vowel here at the end. It's classic British sports cars. What if it's not dino? Like what if this is wrong here? Certainly could be. Estamos rude. Honking or screeching. Rude. I guess it is a bit rude to. Stadium or timekeeper. It doesn't need to be dome, it could be home. Like your sport. Oh, it could be sport dome or timekeeper. I was thinking religion here. What Hester Prynne Warren, a Hawthorne novel. Is it that well known? Exist. They exist. They are. Average income. Okay, yeah, this has to be your income. Okay, what if it's something pay, what if it's pay, right? Excessive praise. Over no. Tour guide, something or tour aid. Pay. So P something lap map? Oh, it could be something map. Something map, okay. Yes. Oh. Stadium would be the Metrodome. And metronome is your timekeeper. Wow, that was okay. Average. Ply? Pry? And pay, if not paw. Par. Par is average. Okay. 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 So it's going to be par for average and pay for income. Yes. Yes. Okay. Excessive praise. Flattery. It is in fact ETAs then for the airport thing. Home of the Temple of Poseidon. Metrodome and then something noise. Okay. At least there's that. Road noise, honking and screeching. Yeah. Okay. And then this does seem to be glide on. This could be Optima. But I don't know that yet. Maybe I'll put it in anyway. Could be right. Okay. Italian sports cars with an F in the middle. This certainly could be. Tour aid free map. Then the sports car. Fifes? Fifis? Petrera? Cathera? Mathera? Matera? Matura? Your business. Done of. Run tone of your business. Moan of your, zone of your phone, going, hone. Zone of your business, cone of your business. Bone of your business, backbone. Huh. Kind of line that no one just stands in. And this. Ritanos, Titanos, Pitanos, Litanos, Mitanos. I hope it's. I don't know. I hope this resolves nicely at some point. Conga line. None of your business. I was thinking known, roan, tone. Known of your business. None of your business. None of your business startup. None of. And Gitanos. Here you go. Home of the Temple of Poseidon. Attica? Antica? Eltica? Ertica? Petrera, Petrera. Italian sports car informally. Okay. I mean, this M certainly works with my theory that this would have to be a vowel. Okay, let me think of Italian sports cars. Lamborghini, Ferrari, could be Raris. It could be Raris, and it could be not like excessive praise is flattery. It does work. And then Tourade is a, I'd have thought free map, but it's not. The part that it's free isn't relevant in the tour part. So it could be something else. It could certainly be something else. Okay, what about, and then this, that's another one. Man, this is some lots of things that I don't like. I couldn't be able to tell you like immediately from just a couple crossings that like, oh, that's that. Heroica, that came up recently. Ertica, Estica, Eltica, Altica, Ithaca, but that would be Ithaca. And then this is definitely hello there, good sir. Conga line and road noise is honking or screeching, for example. Yeah. And oh, yikes. Damn, I just really whopped my headphones there. Organization once led by George H.W. Bush. Okay, this could be CIA, it could be FBI. One's in the know. This could be Informer. It could be SI for skinny and dip. Okay. Let's try to figure this one out. I feel like I can. Skinny could be slim, right? Dip, a swim. Yeah, okay, there we go. Slim and a swim. Yes, there we go. And this could be something Weiss. Weiss is a last name that exists, and then antiquated descent could be Yesum. Something Esme? Cartoon character inspired by W.C. See, I don't know who W.C. Fields is. Cartoon character. Could be... Oh, could it be Ezra Pound? I feel like I've heard of Ezra Pound. And then this could be Mr. something. I would have wanted this to be Mr. Bean or something easier for me to know about, but okay. It's something. Image on a Missouri state quarter? I don't know what there is in Missouri. So... And then this could be Weiss, I guess. I do think that this is Ezra Pound, because that has come up before. I'm going to leave this as those strange little Liesel or something. Liesel? I don't know. Just have something. Red Rover Home. Red Rover? Garage? I don't know. Red Rover, what is that? And then I smell blood. I smell a lie. A lie, L. Ave Maria finale appropriately. I don't know. I don't know that song. Like I know it, but I don't know the lyrics fully. Informally. Something Lee. Talkie, snitch, valley. Smell a lie. Be an It would go well with my Liesel theory here. I smell a lie. Okay, what if this is that? Oh, Ave Maria finale, or aptly or whatever. It could be an aria, could be, and then it's also the end of Ave Maria. The literal word is Aria. Okay, I smell a rat. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Something. We have something here. Something act, I don't know. Man, I've been at it for so long, I might need to turn on the big light. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. It's getting a bit dark in here. Yeah, okay. And then informer, informally is a steely, stooly, stoley. Thinking an S here. Red Rover Home. Oh, could it be Mars? Is this something? Oh, and then it would be Rachel Weisz, who I think does ring a bell as a real human being. Trading Post Mart. Rice Act could be. Indigenous Peoples for Mount Rainier. Tahem. And this, yeah, the Rice Act, I guess. A Steely, Sturley, Stemley, Stepley, Stetley. Stesley, Stevely, Stebley. Trading Post. Mart isn't really. It's not really winning me over right now, but Rice does for some reason ring a bell, so it could be Mark. Trading Post. I'm thinking like, yeah, like somewhere where you would go in the market, and it's a like stop in the market. I have a little shop. I have a little something. But yeah, Red Rover. Oh, it's a red home for a rover, a red rover home, not a home for a red rover, I think, is where that one's going. And then this seasoning brand that dropped the first part of its name in 2020. Something Dash? Bull Dash? Dash? It used to be Boulder Dash. Just a Dash, and now it's Studash. I don't know. Desirable condition for ostas or hostas. Ostas. Tarde? Like you do that in the afternoon or you do it later. And this. Man, dietary plant fiber. Venetian magistrates of old. I don't know what's gonna be. And this cartoon character inspired by W.C. Fields. It could be, just thinking like people who would have, like the whole WC. I don't know. This is somewhat important. What's that guy in the Lorax movie? Anthony, the air is not so clean. Avaricious O'Hare. Yeah, it's Mr. O'Hare, but doesn't work. Doesn't work with that. It's a hard one. This is kind of a hard one. And it's hard because there's all these random references to things that I have no idea about. And that's kind of annoying, to be honest. I was gonna say Italian sports cars, Fiat's hardly a sports car. Excessive praise, just it has to be flattery, doesn't it? You know. Man. This need not be religion. It certainly, wouldn't hurt if it were. It could be etika, attica, autica, utica. And then Freya map, Brea map, Preya map, Tria map. Like, I would want this to be like tour aid could be a city map, something like that. I feel like the one that's going to give it to me in this corner. I'm not too worried about this one because Italian sports card does really limit things. So you just don't have that many. The main annoying thing is the informally part of things. And the fact that I think that there's I just got it. I just got it. It's Alphas. It's an Alfa Romeo. Okay. And it is area map. I think it is Arakan. This is a letter A. Oh, this is the oh God, what's this called now? No, it's not Handmaid's Tale. Is it Little Women? Oh, I don't remember what it was, but letter A does make sense. And I was completely reading it wrong because I was like Latera? What's a Latera? A letter A, yes. Okay. NSA could be for George H.W. Bush. What parallel lines never do. Like, I want this to be intersect. Because that's mathematically what they never do. That is what it is called. But I don't think I'm going to be getting my wish for that one. Something does tell me that. Because I don't see what else it could be for Dino and Expedition. That just has to be T-Rex, right? I mean, like, there's not a lot of dinosaur names that could fit in 4 letters, and T-Rex is one of them, and it's probably the most famous one. And then Expedition, I mean, if you're trying to do anything else with T-Rex or like Trex, an Expedition, if it's not a Trek, it would have to be like a Crex or something, which would be weird. You could have Thex or Teeks or Tokes or something. You could have Trax, Trix, Trox, but that would be weird too. So I am thinking it's going to be like something, Tref, Tread, Trem, Trell, Trep. Like that, this does make the most sense for Dino and Expedition. So, I don't know. And then for the birds, it is Sunday. Like that makes sense as like a, misdirect. But it could be a misdirect on a misdirect, and I wouldn't know. Also, I think this is going to have to be my last corner here because I don't know the indigenous people's name for Mount Rainier, and I don't know informer informally. I'm thinking with this like blank IC, this could be STH, but that would be really weird for this, especially for an informal thing. Informal words, you'd think that it could be Saint something. That'd be kind of weird. Especially with this IE, that's something that you like, that's an informal name like, oh, you're such a Steely or a Stoley or a Stooley or a Stipley, Stopley, Stidley, whatever. So I'm thinking this is going to be an E. Lysact, Pysact. I do think it's Rysact for some reason. It really does. And then this Tahama. Like you stole something, an informer. You stole from everyone else that you were working with or something. Rachel Weisz, I think, does make sense, and Ezra with an S is kind of weird. And I think this has come up before, Ezra Pound. I'll still leave it in gray, just in case. Just to wait for this M to actually, like, make sense with this whole Mr. Whatever. Mr. Robot? No. Image on a Missouri State Corridor. I want it to be some kind of, like, nature thing. Because I'm thinking that's what it would be. Could be a tree that starts with an A. It could be an animal. So I was thinking elk, oaks, elm, pine, an A, an aspen. Ash. Ha. Then with this, it could be a vowel. All, airy, a, owl, no. Owl, owla, aura, an image. No, aura is weird for an image. And then this, it would just be great to like know the fictional composer and know first three initials mean ASAP. Like, do they mean ASAP in another language for whatever, you know, thing he's from? Fictional composer's first three initials mean ASAP. Please, really quick. PRQ. Please, uh, be quick. And this. How's this gonna? It could be like PDQ does something. Could be PDQ. Venetian magistrates of old, dynasties, traders, merchants. Uh, is this? Okay, no, I was thinking like rutabaga or something. Sounded familiar as like a thing. And then foreign exchange fee. A fee for foreign exchange. It's the exchange fee, right? Foreign exchange fee. Adit, Adam, Asin, Ellen, Apin, Apir, Apit, Alit, Amit, Anit, Avit, Avid, Avit, Avip, Avim. Man, this is tough. All right, let's keep it going. Parallel lines never do. Assuming they never cross paths. They never touch. Crave, carve, clave, clove, clive, crive, chive, chove, chave, chaverin. Yeah, grabbed as an opportunity. Like he jumped at the chance. He leapt to. I was thinking that earlier, but grim figure. People in the Brothers Grimm's, I'm thinking Hansel and Gretel. Gretel was a Brothers Grimm tale. What else was in here? Grimm. Someone was really sad in the stories. Hall of Famer Martinez could be Peter, just because it fits. Pedro. I'm thinking this has to be like Vino something. But then follow. What they never do. And then this sort of, oh come, all you faithful. Let us something. Sono, sino, seno, sano. What if it is? Let us something. Oh, classic British sports cars? Jaguar or something? It certainly fits with this. Jaguar? Oh, is this like a model? Like Jaguar XKEs? Let go. Okay, this definitely follow. Ensue, chaos follows. After a G. Okay, this is either going to be CIA or NSA, probably. Well, parallel lines never do. They never. Okay, I'm thinking let or something. Menver, Renver, Penver, Lenver, Fenver, Denver. Converge. They never converge. Okay, I was thinking a different. Oh, but then this is weird. I really thought it would be converge. Okay. Yes, ones in the know are insiders. That is true. Start of O. It's a long O. Okay, I guess this is Oeno, but I'm definitely marking that as gray. Thought it would be converged. They never grim figure. And then Costner's role. Okay. Oh, it'd be leapt at. Yeah, okay, it is converge. Okay. Grim figure. Okay, Costner's role is going to be test because we do want this. And then it's going to be agri, agro. Let's say, oh no, did I click the, oh my god, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, went too far there. XK, XKEs, XKOs, agro. Agra is a place. Agro, XKUs, Jaguar, XKOs. Could be any of them, to be honest. Long O makes sense. Start of O come, all ye faithful. Long O, so that's definitely going to be it. I am also quite certain about grabbed as opportunity, leapt at the opportunity. Converge and insiders make sense, as does Jaguar. So this long O, like the only things that are unsure are this. Like if I'm thinking about this weird Oeno thing. Okay, I'm gonna like just say that this is T-Rex and Trek, and it's in the right order because it's T-Rex and then Trek. Hall of Famer Martinez. If it's a Hall of Fame, Lord knows Americans do not watch women play sports and certainly wouldn't put them in a Hall of Fame. Oh, not just Americans. I mean, it's not like the Spanish system is that much more feminist, but so it's definitely going to be a man's name. So it's going to be Pedro or Edre or something. Pedri Martinez. I mean, I'm just thinking like something Martinez. It's going to be that. For the birds is avian. Follow is ensue with an E. Yeah, it's going to be long O. And then this is just going to be a really weird uino thing, and I just don't know. I mean, it does sound like Mino, so it certainly could be. Man, lots of weird, like, grayed out things for weird words, I have to say. Considerable condition, desirable condition for ostas. And then if I just don't know who this fictional composer is, man. And I don't know ASAP. PVQ, please be quick. Please go quick. PGQ. PAQ. Phoenician magistrates of old. I just like, I feel like I know it, but I don't. Like, just it's just too vague. Like the letters that I have. I mean, not the hint. The hint is quite specific, in fact. But and then this. Could it be anything other than Prada with this DA here? Because I'm sure about Deco, because Chrysler building style is Deco, and Request. It makes sense for Ask, because you have the magistrates, you have this quick. It's going to be Ask. Is it going to be anything other than Prada? I don't think so. I think I can be fairly certain about that. I'm also quite certain about this A. It's not giving me enough yet. Worst comes to worst, I'll start really going into that one. And Acom, Acorn, Avon, Erie. They do like Lake Erie enough for that. Aver, Aber, Aner, Amer, Aper, Ailer. Ago, Atto, Aden, Aret, Alet. Okay. And then this like dash. Dash makes sense as an ending here. And then bygone owner of Virgin Records. I don't know about Optima, to be fair. Could be something Dish or Dosh or Dush. But Dash does make sense for a seasoning brand because you're saying like, ooh, just a pinch of something. Could it be like and dash, a pinch and dash? And then they just kept and dash? Desirable condition for, and then that's another one that I just don't know. It could be tarde, but desirable condition. Afternoon is not a condition. That doesn't make sense. Something grade, big dash, long dash, and then dietary plant fiber. It would be weird for this to be any vowel other than A. It could be R and L as well for GE ending. Mr. Robot, no. Mr. Okay, this is probably going to be, yeah, it could be a consonant here. Foreign exchange fee. Emit. Cartoon characters that would be Mr. Now that I have that in me. This feels like the most like the one that I could have the most. I feel like you guys like must be like screaming at the at the screen going like, "Oh my god! Obviously the image on the Missouri State Quarters, I don't know." No, this A could also be like they could be trying to screw me over and it's a ram. You know, like this is actually not like image on a Missouri State Quarter is not like ram. It's something, you know? A fur. Mm. Great. Great realizations to have. Fantastic. Desirable condition for Ostas. Grade doesn't make sense because that's not a desirable condition to have a grade. you would want it to be a good grade for whatever it is that it's receiving a grade. So probably not grade. Ostas. I wonder what I'm supposed to know of these. You know what I mean? Um, like, what's the thing that's supposed to be able to give me the am I supposed to know the seasoning brand? Maybe like if I were American, I would know. This fictional composer thing. Who, like what? Thinking big, but that's just because that's a Spanish slang thing. But that's not. This Q is really messing me up. Okay, could it not be like? Could it be not Buick and quick, fast, but with a CK? Oh man, and it fits so nicely too. Fast car. Nah, I do think it is Buick. I'm just trying to see if maybe some of my assumptions are wrong, but QB does make sense here. Venetian magistrates of old. Okay, also this. It'd be weird if it's a REU for dietary plant fiber. I do want it to be something. So what can I do with that? Venetian magistrates of old. Moans, moves, moes, Moses, modes, moves, moges, moguls, moles, mopes, motes, moors, moys, moes, no. Sores, soats, soaps, sods, sodgas, soak, souls, sows, soxes. It could be AX. Foreign exchange fee. Axit, Axip, Axid, Axif, Axig, Axil, Axim, Axin, Axib, Axic. I'm just going to have to go through all the letters here. Additive. Like just the thing that sticks out to me is that, oh, Venetian magistrates of old? Popes? That doesn't make sense for a magistrate. Oh, it could be like the popes were running things? Foreign exchange free, appear, epit, pip, a pip, a pig, a pim, a pin, pib, epics, a pin, and a pip. Dietary plant fiber. PPQ. Pretty quick. Is a magistrate? I thought a magistrate was a way of like. I thought it was like a dynasty, a way of running the government, not the person who runs the government. But it could be that it's the popes because I have nothing else other than that. And this fictional composer is that's so rude. What do you mean fictional composer? Are you kidding me? You want me to know a fictional composer? Whew, God. Long episode today, huh? I'm like really running out of energy here. One-time Kia model, Optica, bygone owner of Virgin Records. That's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna know the bygone owner, right? Could this be anything other than dis? Put down, especially ending in s. We know that this is socialist. This does make sense. We'll put that in. Oh no, and then we did, or I did think this was Optima. Are there Optimi? Seasoning brand, something dash. Can dash, pan dash. Mr. Big. That's a that's a character from a TV show, not a cartoon one. I think Mr. I do think of the guy from Powerpuff Girls, but that's probably not where this is going. Could be someone from The Simpsons, but I haven't watched that show, so I'm not gonna know. Other than kind of like the more prominent characters. Let's see, Krusty, the clown. Hmm. I'm thinking this is gonna be like someone's name with yeah, because I'm thinking this was gonna be a consonant. A vowel, because I do want this to be a consonant. I don't know what I want the rest to be, but it wouldn't like go nicely because I'm thinking this is gonna be okay. So things that we know. Uh, let's do this a certain way. So this is gonna be a vowel. This is gonna be a yeah, predictions for what things need to be in terms of vowel or not. This is gonna be both of these are gonna be. Okay, no, now that makes me want to say that this is going to be it's looking quite silly, but I am going somewhere with this. I don't know actually for this one. It could be both vowel and not, but I do think I would want it to be a vowel, but I'm not sure about that. And this could be either one. This could be either one. So we do know this, and we know like we kind of know this. It would be weird for because this between A and I is definitely going to be. And then this is also definitely going to be. This is definitely going to have to be a vowel. This could be either one, to be honest, but it would make more sense if it were a consonant, but we don't know that for sure. This is almost for sure a consonant, therefore. Because this is going to be a double consonant, this is almost for sure a vowel. Mr. Gando, Mr. Gondo, Mr. Londo, Condo, Vondo, Bondi, Bingo, Mr. Bingo. Could it be Doctor? Yes. I do think that these are correct. I will say that. Handsaw. I mean, like, especially in comparison to everything else, I'm like 100% sure this is handsaw in comparison with like Tahama or something or whatever's going on there. I mean, I do really think that this is going to be. These could all be because it's a brand name. That's so annoying, dude. Like, seriously? Brand name? Foreign exchange fee. That's another one that's like, I don't know if this is just like a word I don't know or if it's a pun. It could be a pun. And then this PPQ. Please, pretty please quick. Please, please quick. Fictional composer whose first three initials mean ASAP. Where would you have a fictional composer? Is this like a story? Where's their fictional PEQ? Rubage. Rubbage, but with a rotange. To be a man, could this be the day that breaks it? That would be pretty annoying. Especially it would be pretty annoying if I ended up knowing one of them and it was like obvious and I wasn't getting them. Which is why I'm like so like I don't want to give up, but I'm just like foreign exchange fee could be something. I'm having trouble finding any word that fits that makes sense for that. Also, because there's an A here, so I'm like, it could be something, or that could be the word altogether. Foreign exchange fee. Foreign exchange. It could be a fee for doing a foreign exchange program. It could be a fee for doing exchanges in a foreign place. Mr. Grabo. Mr. Garbo. Mr. Turbo. Try dash. Start trying things, to be honest. I don't think this is going to be it, but desirable condition for Ostas. Desirable condition. And what are hostas? Ostas. Una hosta. Es que lo único que puedo pensar es una hostia. And maybe they're misspelling hostia, or there's like another hostia, which like hostia is literally like the little bread thing at church. So what would be the desirable condition for them? That they're not stale? This has to be descent, right? Like of noble descent. Yeah, and Emporia makes sense here too. Oh man, I'm going kind of. Oh god, I really don't want the streak to end. I really don't want it to end. It can't end like this. Also with this, foreign exchange fee. Avis, Avid, Avig, Avil, Avin, Avim, Avid. They were wives, toves, poves, loaves, moves, nose, boves, coves, doves, goes, Venetian magistrates of old. What if it is? Pit, pip, a pill, pick, a pin, pig, apic, bid, picks, is, yeah. Foreign exchange fee. I am thinking this is going to be an A. Like, I'm thinking this is like routage. Like, I would have thought it's like foliage or something. Could it be something like tage, page, dietary plant fiber, room sage? Could be. Page lace. Nothing like jumps out as being totally correct. Also, could certainly be. It certainly could be like routeage, ruleage. What is this? The image on the Missouri State Quarter. What is Missouri known for? God. Arlo, Ars, Arms. Atom? An atom. They have an atom on the back of their state quarter. Stadash, Stedash, Edidash, Adidas, Atidash, Adidash. They are known for apes. Image. The image is apes. That'd be weird. You'd want it to be an image on a Missouri State Quarter. Apple. SPS, Ash. Is it like an image of a person? Arthur Ashe. That's a tennis player. Like my hope here is that it's a like crossword word, so it'll like jump out at me as being like, oh, that's just something that appears very often, but is like weirdly clued for this one. Aloe. That would certainly be a weird way of cluing that. That would make me want to put this as a consonant. Desirable condition for osta. Spade, stayed, scade, shade. Shade. This could be some kind of plant, and the desirable condition would be that they are in the shade. Fictional composer whose first initials mean ASAP. It could be Bach. Yeah. St. Louis Arch. They have a famous arch in St. Louis, Missouri. Whew. Man, this is. Oh, I might get there, and I'm thinking this is Mrs. Dash. It dropped the first part of its name in 2020. I don't know. Hello, Mrs. Dash or something. I'm thinking Mrs. Dash because it's a dash of spice. I think this is Bach. Rue. Okay, it also could be rootage. Mr. Is Matzo a person? I think it could be. Now the other thing is, God, I swear if any of these other letters are incorrect, like that's so annoying. That would be so annoying if that is the case. It could be rubbage. I'm thinking because yeah, because like rhubarb has that RHU start. Roofage. Okay, what if this is Mr. Matzo? Because matzo is like it's a Jewish ball of cheese or dough. What if it's foreign exchange fee? Adiz, afiz, agiz, atiz, apiz, aliz, amiz, akiz, aniz, abiz, agiz, aviz, aviz? I don't know why I keep feeling like a V makes sense there. Afiz, asses, adiz, asses, axes, aziz. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Man, I mean, Prada better be right, you know what I mean? Like, oof, otherwise. And desirable condition for hostas or ostas or something. It does make sense for it to be shade. Because shade is a condition, is a actual weather condition. Hostas might be some kind of plant. There we go. Peter Bach. And it's like a fictional composer that doesn't actually exist. Mr. Mambo. Adib. I don't know. Could be. If it's H for this, that would be really weird to be honest, because then you'd need something like thighs, those, thews, shoes. Haitian magistrates, they were run by shoes. Yeah, that H would be pretty weird there. So, Mr. Macho? Oh, but that would be weird for this H here. That'd be pretty weird. You know, something that I just thought it could be truck. And then what's fast? What would fast be there in that case? Patak. Car, I guess. I mean, a truck is a kind of car. They've been doing that before. So Dino is a T-Rex. So they've gone from general to specific example. Car is vague. Truck is a kind of car. Buick also fits that, of course, but also this word would be pretty weird here. Rorthage. I mean, B and Q are pretty weird here too, but his first three initials mean ASAP. Q makes sense for like please be quick, but then you have quick for both, which is kind of weird, especially for the New York Times. If it's truck for car, what would fast be? Trick, track, to fast, it could be that. Bruck, pruck, fruck, gruck. Because you switch only one of the letters, so. I would feel very weird about switching this, but honestly have to be prepared for everything at this point. Foreign exchange fees just really messing with me, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to try this Pope's idea. I'm going to say it's rootage. I'm going to say, I'm just going to try to brute force this one. Okay, I'm going to have to say that this is, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to change this one to Agra, and I'm going to do it all again. E. Boop. 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 What was this again? Yeah, I don't know. It's a name. Cool, you know, like whatever. Okay. And you was the one that we didn't have. Okay, there's this works. Okay. Oh wait, I just remembered. Is a bowl? I think a cotton capsule might be a bowl. A woodworking tool with a belt. It could be a bend saw. Bend saw, bind saw. Grim Ager. It could be a bowl. Is that? Okay. Wow. For a second, I was like, ugh. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of keep doing this, to be honest. And band saw, a bind saw, bund saw, bund. Ukyo. Okay. I put in band saw, bend saw, bond saw. That doesn't make that much sense. Bind saw. I don't know. That isn't particularly. Yeah, that's another thing, is that there's just so many. Yeah, I remember this because it's appeared in the one day I'll say it. Spelling bee. That a bowl is a cotton related thing. So would make more sense. I thought it would be hand saw. Band saw. Woodworking tool with a belt. Why would it have a belt? Bund saw, a bond saw. Okyo. Akio, ekyo, ikyo, ukyo, okyo. Okyo makes the most sense out of all of these. I guess I'll try it. I don't think I tried bond saw. Mr. Matzo, Mr. Macho? I know it's not right. You don't have to rub it in. All right, that's another one. Is these could be wrong. God, there's just so many that could be wrong. Could be steely with two E's, and former. Stelly, stemly, stetly. Ahtma. I would have thought it's like ahoma, ahoma. And then this is a trading post. Mart. Yeah, Mart does make the most sense. Yeah, see, in any other day, if I had this many like unknowns, that would be fine. because I could kind of like get through it, but I don't know woodworking, so I don't know the name of the tool that has a belt that is a saw. It still could be a hand saw, and bowl is one cotton thing, and there's another kind of cotton thing. For the sake of this, like, I'm gonna ungrade this because I think that I feel like this is the best I can do, like, knowing the fact that a cotton bowl is a thing. Like, yeah. Like the ones that I really actually don't know, because I do think that Ezra makes sense. So this is the yes something. This is going to be Mr. Yes. Optima makes the most sense, and Mrs. Dash doesn't make the most sense. It could be Mrs. Dish, but Dash makes the most sense for a seasoning brand. Could be Optica, but like for a car brand, Optica is weird, and Optima makes more sense because it's like we have the optimal car. So I'm not gonna change this. Like, I'm just doing this because, like, man, like, if I still can't get it after a while, I think I'm gonna have to, like, call it a day and just, GG's. Ariel is a thing. Mr. Mario. Also, because this H here does, like, restrict things. Roofage. Row. It would be roofage. Could be a G. That'd be a little bit weird. It could be a P. Mr. Mapio. Mr. Mateo. Could be a P. Could be an S. Could be a C. Rushage. Could be. And it could be, yeah, that's about it. So I'm thinking, so it's a T, a P, W would be kind of weird in the middle of a word like that. TPSC. Okay, let's see it. Mr. Maseo, Masto, Mr. Maspo, Mr. Maso, Mr. Masho, Mr. Maslow, Masco, Masno, Masmo. Unconvincing. Mr. Mapeo, Mapro, Mr. Mapro, Mr. Mapto, Mr. Mapio, Mr. Mapu, Mr. Magoo. Oh, that sounds like something. Roughage. Okay, this could be something. Apio? Okay, I don't know. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, why? No, okay. No, I know something's still amiss. I haven't changed anything from... Okay, Mr. Magoo is a character in things. Roughage makes sense. What the hell are the Venetian magistrates? Also this. Foreign exchange fee. A Rio, a Tio, a Mio, Anio, Abio, Avio, Asio, Axio, Azio, Alio e olio. Apio, Agio? Atio, Ario, Asio, Adio. Mr. Magoo is a character, and roughage does make sense. God, every time I want to give up, I get closer and closer, and I'm like, God, I can't give up now. You know what I mean? I think if I get the Venetian magistrates of old, and I'm like fairly certain about this, there's only some that I have kind of left as, ooh, I don't know. Means to, leapt at, Test makes sense. Gloss dog. I'm just like checking everything because if I can get this now, that would be crazy. So I need to check that there's no. God, this is almost 2 hours. I don't know if I can post this. Damn. Okay, well, if you're watching this vlog, I don't know. Watch on 2 times speed or something. Man, for example, say something. Yeah, which makes sense with Speed Cop, Ari Shapiro, yeah. And yes, I'm antiquated, very antiquated. Hawk, a hardliner, a real hawk about something. Amaretto, wine rack, key dish, yeah, like the dish for the keys. We have hazmat suits, those all make sense. Rachel Weisz is an actress, actually, that I know. Or Arya is an appropriate thing for that. Mars makes sense. I smell a rat. Yeah. Yeah, Red Rover home. There's a lot of Mars rovers, so that does make sense. I do think I smell a rat and Mars makes sense here. Trading post, it could be mall. Could be Lahama. The Lice Act. Sure. Okay. Every time the thing pops up, I'm like, did I get it? No, no, not quite yet. But God, if you know, I'd be lying if I didn't feel a little bit close. Venetian magistrates. I really thought it was gonna be popes. Okay, what if it is, and like what I'm actually missing is this. It's actually a bandsaw, and then this, because I didn't do this earlier. A-E-I-O-U-Y. Okay, it's a bandsaw, A-E-I-O-U-Y. Bind saw, A-E-I-O-U. A bond saw, I think that's already what we had, A-E-I-O-U. And a bund saw, A-E-I-O-U. Okay. The issue is not between these two letters. If there are letters wrong, it's more than just these ones. Now, that could mean that it's these ones. Trading post. Mart. It is true that a mart is kind of weird. You wouldn't think of that typically as a trading post. Mart, a Mary, a Marp, Mark, a Marl, a Marm, Marn, Marg, Marb, Marf, Marv, Mark, Mard. Could be something else. The Dice Act, the Rice Act, the Tice Act, the Pice Act, Lice Act, Mice Act, Nice Act. Could be Nice Act, the Nice Act. The other thing I'm thinking of is that the Rice Act, like Rice Act, for some reason. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's the RICO. Isn't it a RICO Act? That's something, right? Okay. So then this would be a stoolie. Sure. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, I think this could be. Could it be Stoli? Stoily? Stoolie does make the most sense here. Okay, let's do it here. A-E-I-O-U. Bandsaw. A-E-I-O-U. Bandsaw. A-E-I-O-U. Bindsaw. A-E-I-O-U. Bondsaw. A-E-I-O-U. What if it is handsaw and I'm like just like E-I-O-U-Y? Yeah. I do think bowl makes the most sense for the cotton thing because I know that's a thing. Is the issue. Also, Apio is weird. A Rio, it could be like foreign exchange fee, and you're getting charged like a little bit more of whatever currency you're in. So it'd be and then the name of that currency. Also, there is like no way this isn't Prada, right? I think it has to be. Okay. It'd be really like just super. Whoops! I think I'm gonna try to censor myself for that one in whatever way I can do that. Or maybe I'm just gonna make this episode not for kids. If you're here at an hour and 52 minutes, chances are you are not some random child watching my videos. So, kind of whatever, to be honest. Thinking this is gonna be grim figure agro. Sure, it is converge, right? Insiders make sense. One's in the know. Grabbed as an opportunity. Leapt at. It's not going to be leapt it. Leapt in. Leapt on. It's Ness. Costner's role. It is weird that Costner's role in The Untouchables would be Tess, because I would assume this is Kevin Costner, but it might be that might be the misdirect. You know what I mean? Are there any like man's names? Leapt, grabbed at as an opportunity. Leapt at, leapt to, leapt. Grim. Oh, leapt. A grim figure could be an ogre. Leapt on, and his this name is his thing is Ness. Could be. Leapt up. Leapt. Leapt. Grabbed as an opportunity. Leapt. I thought leapt onto. Leap at. Grab as an opportunity. Leap. Leap on. Leap up. Leap. Thinking it's going to be like ogre would be great for grim figure. Ogres aren't particularly grim, but leapt on is kind of weird too. What if it is? Okay. A-E-I-O-U. Okay. The RICO Act definitely makes sense for mobs. That's the thing. Stoolie, it could be a stool because you're like on the stool at a at a at a police department thing. Ogre just makes so much sense. Ogre. But leapt. Maybe this is what I need to be like. Leapt ow, leptor, lepdot, lepdoi, leptop, lepdos, lepdod, leapt of an opportunity, leapt of an opportunity. Today I grab an opportunity. I'm going to grab an opportunity. I'm going to leap of, no, I'm going to leap at an opportunity. Leap, Oz, leap box, leap on an opportunity. Leap on. Leapt on an opportunity. It would be really weird. Handsaw. Okay. Always good to try. Always good to try the old handsaw. Woodworking. Why? Like I feel like this belt thing is supposed to be a hint as to the name. A bind saw. Ikkyo, band saw, has a band on it, I guess. I feel like the key is going to be here. Adio, awio, aisho, apio, alio, akio, agio, ahio, agio, afio, adio. I'm gonna undo this. I ungraded it so that I could kind of cycle through quicker. Also, I'm just gonna say that this is a stoolie because there's nothing else that comes to mind. Also, between an H and an M, it would be weird if it were a consonant. Storely, stotly, stoply. Stoolie makes the most sense. Tahoma, sure. Oh, and that would make sense because Lake Tahoe means lake in Native American, or like the indigenous tribes name for that region. Maybe it's the Utes. I don't know. I think Lake Tahoe is kind of in that. All right, wow. It's a beautiful sunset, but Jesus, the sun is setting. But yeah, Tahoma would make sense because maybe Mount Rainier goes into the lake. So it's like Lake Mountain because it goes into the lake. Could certainly be. I think this is going to be the key here now. Venetian magistrates of old. Yeah, let me just make sure. Stars and Stripes, Siesta, Slumber, Fiesta, Party. Yeah, okay. Also, are any of them? Yeah, they are. They go in both directions. T-Rex, Dino, Trek, Expedition, Joker card, Poker Game, Trail, and then Head is Pate. That's another one. Rainproof cover. It is tart, because deal with tarp. So everything else makes sense. And hernia is definitely here. Definitely have this like snow cone thing. Acoustic and mama makes sense. Hernia here makes sense, and ward and word both go nicely here. So this is definitely HE for hernia. Could it be Pote, Pete, Pite, Pute? Path makes sense for trail is the thing. It's definitely a Toastmaster. It's not a Boastmaster or a Coastmaster for certain MC. So this T, E, or TH makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Metrodome versus metronome, yeah, because it's road noise here. Par and pay, flattery. This does make sense because it's 3,000, 1,500, 1,100, and 1 this, and a colt is a young horse, I think, and a volt is unit of electrical power. I think voltage. Is that power? I know that V is 5 and C is 100 for sure, so CV does make sense here. Speed cop, go for a little dip, swim, or a slim for skinny. Elm Street, Tahoma, I smell a rat. Area map, letter A, flattery. They never converge. Insiders, Jaguar, XK, some things. Yeah. Is this something else maybe? Insiders, these are definitely both converse. Oh, parallel lines never do, they never converse. They never talk to each other. Converve, no, converge. Makes sense. Leapt on an opportunity. It's leapt at. It's leapt at an opportunity. Jump at an opportunity to do something. Tess would be weird, but the thing is that this does not make sense. And Ness is kind of a weird name anyway, as well. You know, Tess is definitely a weird one, but you know, maybe it's not Kevin Costner. I do think Kevin Costner is in Untouchables though, but yeah, I don't know. Mess, Bess, Pess, Less, Des, Fess. Honestly, all of these kind of don't make that much sense, but it is converge. Parallel lines never do. Converge, yeah. Oh man, I really wish I knew this. First three initials mean ASAP. Please be quick. The Venetian magistrates of old are Bowls, Boves, Bodes. Could be their name. Bove. Okay, let's try that. Boat, boy, bop, bos, bod, bof, bog, bo, boch, bo, bos, book. Boxes would be funny. Venetian magistrates of old boxes. Poxes, loxes, moxes, doxes, coxes, soxes, hoxes. No, that doesn't make too much sense. Please be quick. Please go quick. It could be one of these, and I'm just wrong about. Oh yeah, it could be not bandsaw, and it's what, bend saw. Honestly, at this point, I'll try anything. Whew. But A-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, I tried all the foreign exchange fee. I thought it would be adio. They are run by codes, nodes, modes, loads, roads, toads, goads, fodes. Please go quick. I would have thought it'd be PBQ. Did I ever try popes with the whole ogre thing that I had in mind? A-E-I-O-U-Y. Okay. And then all right, I need a Tess. And then I need to ungray this. A-E-I-O-U-Y. Bandsaw, A-E-I-O-U-Y. Bandsaw I just did. Bindsaw, A-E-I-O-U-Y. Bondsaw, A-E-I-O-U-Y. Right? Bundsaw, A-E-I-O-U. Okay. Oh, man. This is a lot. This is a lot, and I don't know if things are wrong that I wouldn't know about. This is becoming pretty hopeless. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do one more try to just like see if anything works for Venetian magistrates of old. Wars, wotes, woes, wopes, woses, wodes, wofs, woges, wokes, woles, woses, wovs, wobes, wones, womes, rotes, roys, ropes, roses. A magistrate, a rose. Doesn't make that much sense. Rokes, rolls, rolls, Venetian magistrates. rolled or rolls. Roves, roams, roams. Tours, topes, toads, togues, tokes, tolls, toxes, taxes, tobes, tobes, tones, tomes. Yours, yotes, yopes, yods, yopes, yokes, yokes, yoles. Yeah. Nope. Pores, potes, popes, poses, pogues, pokes, poles, poles. Were they run by Polish people? It's worth a shot. A-I-O-U. If not, it's going to be left at. And A-E-I-O-U-Y. Band A-E-I-O-U-Y. It's probably not Y. Let's be real. It's a Brothers Grimm tale. It's going to be German type sounds. Okay. I tried all this already, right? With the new, just in case, I want to be thorough. I want to make sure I didn't forget to do this with like the new Tahoma thing that I have going on there. And then if not, it isn't. Okay. Ogre, left on. A, E, O, oop, U. Okay. It's definitely not popes. That is something that we can say. I really thought it would be poles, like polis, but that's a Greek thing. It means city. Pones, poems. Okay. So, sows, soars, soats, soaps, soses, sods, sophs, sogas, sojas, soaks, souls, soses, sovs, sobs, sones, somes. No. D. Dows, doors, dotes, dopes, doses, doses, dodes, dofs, dogs, doges, Dogecoin, dokes, doles, dozes, doves, Venetian magistrates, dove, dobe, dome, dome. Okay, dove and dome could be. Let's try dove and dome. Okay. Dove. Thinking it also could be like the name of the family, but I don't know the name of the family. Okay, A-E-I-O-U. And E-I-E-I-O-U. And domes. Their magistrate occurred in domes. So now that's like representative of the magistrate. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh. This could be the streak. And this certainly could be the streak. Is for release. Just like, is there anything else wrong? Like, I've been really like going for it with just the like these few. And I'm like, maybe something else is wrong that I just can't see right now. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's not domes. Let's keep going. Fours, foats, fopes, fodes, foges, folks, foals, foses, foves, phobes, phones, foams. Oh, okay. Gores, goats, gopes, gozes, goads, ghosts, goats, goals, gauzes, ghoses, goves, gobes, guns, gums. No. Hotes, hopes, hodes, hofs, hoges, holes, magistrates, a hole. That makes sense. Hoses, hoves, hobes, homes, homes. Magistrates are the homes. Jotes, joys, jopes. Venetian magistrate. Jokes, jokes, Joels, Jones, Jones. You gotta skip K. Lores, lotes, lopes, loses, loads, los, logs, lodges, looks, lols, loses, loxes, loves, lobes, loans, loams. Magistrates are zones. I'm getting real tired of seeing that error message. I guess, streaks were meant to be broken and rebuilt. Cores, coats, copes, codes. Magistrates were codes. Cofes, coaches, coages, cokes, coals, coves, cones, comes. Foreign exchange fee. I mean, like, it's just like it'd be great if like any of these like jumped out at me. Agio, affio, adio, adio. Asio, because you're in Asia, you need to pay an Asio fee. Axio, asio, avio, abio, anio, amio. And then my thing, I was like, oh, it could be a something, a Leo, a Rio, a Tio, a Bio, a Sio, a Dio, a Fio, a Gio, a Gio, a Gio, a Leo, a Zio, Axio, a Sio, a Vio, a Bio, a Bio, a Neo, a Mio. Okay. Okay, let's finish this out. Vors, votes. Magistrates are votes. No. Vodes, vofs. Vogues, voges, voges. Vokes, voles. Voce. Please, very quick. Could make sense. Vones, vomes. Bove. That's just their name. Could be. E-I-O-U. I remember I tried this earlier. So, Let me have some faith. With A, E, I, O, U, E, A, E, I, O, U, I, A, I, O, U, O, A, I, O, U, U, A, I, O, U. Okay, nothing still. Boves, buns, bums. And then notes, magistrate, nopes, nulls, nose, noses, noses, noxes, noses, noves, nobes, nuns, gnomes. And then mores, motes, mopes, moses, modes, modes, mokes, moles, moves, moans, momes. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one I try. Oh wait. Leapt on ogre. A, E, I, O, U. Leapt at A, I, O, U, E, A, I, O, U, I, A, I, O, U, O, A, I, O, U, U, A, I, O, U. I think it's time. I think it's time to give up on this one. I'm going to try one last thing. Yeah. Had a very good run. Had a very, very good run. I don't know, I'm just like, man, I tried for so long on this. It's just so, like, am I missing something? Is Mr. Magoo not spelled like that? Is it McGoo? No, it's definitely Mr. Magoo. Buick and Prada, these all make sense is the thing. Could be Olio. Crota. Like just any other letter makes very little sense. It is something Prada. And if it's going to be something with that, it's going to be Prada. Fast, quick, Buick car. Slim, skinny, swim, dip. Has it. No, wait, no, here's zany, wild, many, bunch. Dutch, Holland, ditch, tunnel. Maybe it's not that, but it definitely is. It could be like a Holland something. It's a Dutch something. Metrodome. Stadium, metronome, timekeeper. Stage name, Denver. State name, Colorado. What's this net thing here? Pickable need, yeah. Yeah. Emp. Catherine the Great was an empress. Man. It's definitely going to be left on an opportunity. I'm going to leave that over there. Bowl, I'm pretty sure is right. Ekio, Okio, Ekio, Akio. Ekio. Akio makes the most sense. Please be quick, I think makes the most sense to me. Oh god, I just like, I kind of refuse to let this go. But also, what is winning if it's like this? You know what I mean? Please. Fictional composer whose first three initials mean ASAP. Fictional composer. Something be quick. ASAP Bach. Thinking maybe it's like this is ASAP but in German because it's, you know, fictional composer. No. Just playing with cables down here. Like it must be here that that is going wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about the bowl thing. I don't think I am. Like bowls and weevils is, I think, a thing. Oh, it is for Elise. Sheen is gloss. Beethoven, yeah, it's for Elise. Madres, yeah. Feature of a rhubarb pie is its tartness. Bandsaw, bindsaw, bondsaw, bundsaw, bendsaw. Bindsaw, weird spelling. A bend saw. Really would have thought it's a handsaw. But I feel like it would have come up in spelling bees, like this word whole would have come up at some point. Yeah, it would have, and it's never been accepted as a word, so. I just don't know what, like I just have no foothold here for this Phoenician magistrates of old. I'm thinking it's probably the whatever royal family was in charge at the time. But the thing is, I have nothing for this foreign exchange fee thing. Agio. Oh god, I just like really don't want to give up on this streak. It's been so good. Maybe. Oh my god! 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 What do you mean, Doge? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh, I won, but at what cost? My sanity. Wow. Wow. Also, I started screaming before the congratulations thing appeared on my screen because in my headphones I got the dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Well, I'm certainly persistent. Oh my god. It's finally over. I really liked the theme, but the fill was just so PDQ. PDQ meaning. PDQ meaning. Okay, time to look everything up. Pretty darn quick. That's so. Doge? The elected chief magistrate of the former republics of Venice and Genoa. They even have little ears because they are little dogs. Doggies. Doge. Doggy or dogess. Leapt on an opportunity. Leap at the opportunity. Leap at the opportunity. Mm. 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 You know? Okay, fair. Elliot Ness. He was leader of a team of law enforcement agents nicknamed the Untouchables who got Al Capone. Yeah, the RICO Act, really. Wow. Yeah, it's the Racketeer Influence or Corrupt Organizations Act, yeah. So I think that is something that comes up. It's like a very like corruption related thing. Ogre, grim figure. Oof. Bandsaw. I feel like I'm gonna really need to log that in my brain. The bandsaw. It's a power saw with a long, sharp blade consisting of a continuous band of toothed metal stretched across. And why does this have, what did it say? A belt? Oh, I guess you like strap down the thing? No belt on this bandsaw. It's not like, to be honest, let's be real, the presence or absence of belt in that clue is not going to like change much for me. Oh man. Mart is also weird for trading post. Mart definition. Trading center, a market. Trading post. I don't love it because trading post makes me think of like a specific part, like a post in a market. Inside of the market, a trading post. And then that wouldn't be the mart. Tahoma. No, I don't mean the sans serif font, but I'm hoping. You guys don't even have a. Damn, I thought they would have a disambiguation there. Mount Tahoma. Yeah, also known as Tahoma Cascade Range of the Pacific Northwest. Is that near Lake Tahoe? I'm gonna. Nope. Anything about Little Tahoma Peak? Okay. Tahoma Glaciers. Let's see if I can get Mount Tahoma etymology. So I really thought it would have to do with Tahoe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna do the deep dive right now. Wow. That was, oh yeah, and then this PDQ Bach. What is this? Oh, is it like, right, by the American composer and musical satirist Peter Schickele for a 5-decade career performing the discovered works of the only forgotten son of the Bach family. Pretty darn quick, Bach. Parodies of classical music. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'd have thought that kind of, whatever. I don't have enough energy to. So gummy bears. I thought it was. Maybe that's just how it's spelled. Or gummy bear. Is it related to that? Maybe it's related to the TV show thing. Okay, it does seem like gummy bear with an I is a particular thing. Because it is blank bears, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's just like there's another way of saying it. But yeah, no, because otherwise it would be capitalized bears. It's lowercase, so I guess that's just another way of saying it. Wow. Wow. I have no words. I'm gonna end the video now. It's time. I'm tired. Wow. If you're still here, I mean, God, I really hope you skipped ahead or put it on like double speed or something, cause yikes. I mean, this is at least a 2.5 hour recording. We're probably at 2 hours and 40 minutes or something. Good God. The streak lives on. The streak lives on. That's crazy. I can't believe it lives on. I'm gonna go stare at the wall for a while. I'll see you all very soon for hopefully a significantly quicker Monday puzzle. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon or morning or evening or whatever time it is where you are right now. And I will see you in the next one.